Street Fighter 6. Weddings, birthday parties, baby showers, you name it. And now, new Family Express, which is a takeover version of the response.
Street Fighter 6.
Sorry about that, guys. Some connection problem with the Street Fighter 6 server, guys. Sorry about that. We'll come back to the stream. Hey, what's up, Kendall? Welcome to the stream. Good evening to you. Happy Sunday. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much. What's up, Wicked? Welcome to the stream, bro. Bree973, what's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome into the stream. I'm doing okay so far, Bree. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it so much. How's your Sunday going? How is your Sunday going? Welcome into the stream, Bree. Ashes Antics, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, Ashes Antics. Thanks for coming, bro. Sunday.
Since the 1950s, you praise us for the stories of tribulation and themselves that were hospital. For 75 years,
it's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
How are you doing, Bree? Thanks for coming.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Backs them into the corner. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impacts a no-go. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Oh yeah! Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The throw misses. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Okay, doing good. Good to know that you're okay.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 has a slight life in it. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player 1 goes for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Cuts in, which got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Knockdown and knocked him out of the air. Player 1 distantly flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both players with no drive in the tank. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Taking stock. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike, and goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Both fighters planning something? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Looking for a chance. Experience KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fire? Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still do a miraculous grab. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps up, going in, medium kick hit, and they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Rolling Soba. Hold your breath. Checks him with the throws him. Smart play with the throw, where they look closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Gotta do better than that. They just won't stop switching sides. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Anti-air in the clutch. Blocks it. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Throws them.
Hey, what's up, Susanna? Thanks for coming back to another live stream. How you doing, Susanna? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, my friend. Appreciate it so much.
Dangerous range here. Amazing! Perfect execution with get over in a flash. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Good somersault kick. Throws him. What's next? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery lead, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Knockdown. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Parries to cancel the fireball. The impact gets blocked. Player 1
Hey, what's up, Ps5 for Born Gaming?
How much damage can they take?
I'll go on, bro. You never played Street Fighter 6 before?
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play
Off
with.
the wall,
Not a good
prepare.
thing.
Welcome to the stream.
Both fighters are trying to decide the next move. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the jump in. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Goes for a low-risk air-to-air. Player
Thank you so much for coming off the wall, Cripper. You used to play this game? Like crazy.
The next round is beginning.
Oh, you rather, I've taken it now. I've taken. But you know the games are so big.
Last round we saw some very solid going. Can they keep that up?
And there is YTC. Thanks for coming back.
He sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws out to negate the block. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here.
What's it?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Somersault kick. Going in, you gotta be careful not to whiff at this rate. Next with the throw. Not much life. And whiff. They're wide open. Life lead is there.
Here from Skipping Tin. Okay. Me and there is YTC. Thanks for the like and share. Appreciate it so much.
Challenger.
876 for born game. I can try it out. I'm taking it.
Ready to get down to it. So let's start
thanks for the civil rights, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Time for a beatdown.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 chases them down. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Solid combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Yet so. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Running up a beatdown. Dashes forward. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very prepared. They're going for the super art. Sunrise Festival. Can they ride the beat to the end? Player 2 is working with a better uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Counting on the super to do the job. What are they gonna do? Hit them with confidence. That combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The rapid fire fist sends them up. Player 1 with the life lead. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Player 1 chases them down. KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump and hits them with a stop and block. The rapid fire fist sends them up. Dashes. Throws them. What's next? The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. drive gauge gap here. Jumps up. Superb reactions on display. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right, what's coming up next? Their drive gauge is not filled. How will they start their approach and mount a comeback? Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one creates a good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Very slick with the combo. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sunrise Vessel. Can they rise a beat to the end? Player one on super art. Side switch in the corner. Finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Lindsay, my friend. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the like and the share. Thanks for the like and the share, my friend. Appreciate it so much. I'm gonna shout out to you.
Big Bad and Beezy Buster Wolf. Tell them what's good. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? More fuel for the fire. Put them up. Amazing. Down on life. They gotta put the fear of God in it. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. Thanks for the like and the share. How you doing?
A new warrior has entered the ring!
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Pressuring them in the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Taking stock.
Hey, baby! Oh, yeah!
That drive impact is blocked. Very solid corner switch. What's the play here? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They break things off to take a quick breather. Parries the projectile. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strip. Oh, with the throw. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Does a good job of pushing back. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes a trip from up above. Somersault kick. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. All right, what's coming up next? This round may end via timeout. Will either fighter do anything before time's up? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. 10 seconds. XKO. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Grabs him, knockdown. Good somersault kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? On for the critical art! Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Burnout dissipates. Oh my god, they just pumped it up! Experiencing burnout. Amazing! Player one flatline them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Block that off! Final pen whiffs! They're wide open! Jumps? Excellent block! Still plenty of time left. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Crowns them from above! Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? This can lead to some big damage. Player two with a lead. Will they go for offense or deep impact? Squash. Player burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Sets up with the jump in. Look at the damage. Oh, gets the air throw? Crumble from above. Player one with the rhythm, owning them so fast on the air throw. I can't believe it. The shot pays off. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Baits them for the air throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Can't tech the throw? Trips him up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Player two they've been pushed into the wall and the sun's there. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Gets the counter hit throw. Knockdown. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Knockdown and risky up close scrap still going. A critical, that was a well-placed projectile. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps up, who's going to start things off? And hold your breath. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player one is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Somersault kick. Oh, burnout trigger. That's not gonna hit. Showing some real tenacity. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Looking for a chance. Sonic boom. Long range fireball to break the silence. The path to a win looks very tough, and I don't know if they can hold out. The throw whips, throws them, and whips. They're wide open. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Here comes the corner pressure. Oh only a little bit of drive and life left. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 can't use any turns, closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Lily.
Hey, what's up, Day-Ups? Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for coming, Day-Ups. Appreciate it so much. What are you doing? Give a little shout out to you. Thanks for coming, my friend. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Day-Ups. Thanks for the life and the share. Thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate it so much.
Street Fighter 6. names a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What's good? What's up, X Dan? Please, what's up, bro?
Here in the first round. Falls short. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The live gauge is completely empty.
How you doing, bro? Long time, X Dan. What's up?
Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Grabs him, gets a normal hit. This stun might mean the end of this round. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. Player one creates a saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stop and pop. Experiencing burnout. Goes for the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in, player drive and back misses. Oh, the throw connects. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who... No! Critical right now? Is this gonna kill? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. Are they trying to bait each other into making a mistake? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has...
Are you doing okay? It's good to know that you're okay, bro.
Connects with the throw. Player one will look to up and whip. They're wide open. Dives in. Punish counter sets the table. Maze throws him. Player two is on the brink, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Forward thrower, laying the pressure on Thick. Nothing stops this train. Hooks him. This is going to deal some big damage. Oh my God, Rock Super! That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. They gotta dig down deep here. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh man, who's gonna take this? It is over! Player two!
It's good to know that you're okay, X Dan.
But that could have been anything.
Long time no see, bro.
Way we used to go back.
Hope you're taking good care of yourself.
Believe it's time for that runback. Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Jumps in. Big throws. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. What are they thinking here? Player two is using their drive liberally. Oh! There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Reads their mind and techs the throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Brushes off the impact. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. And next with medium kick. Takes a trip. And the throw ends around. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6.
Doesn't get them the punish counter,
It's a
but it's
classic.
still good.
Street Fighter overall is a classic franchise, bro.
Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Here's a Psycho Crusher. Jumps up, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. What'll happen here? Player two just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Fire coming through. The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block. Life lead is there, but still anyone can't fire. So little life left. Both sides. Ooh, what a smart throw. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? The drive gauge is screaming for more. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a...
Street Fighter 6 is a Street Fighter overall, bro. It's a classic franchise. Thanks for the 10 likes, guys. Appreciate it so much.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Opts for the throw. All right. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown and in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Big counter. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
That felt good, didn't it?
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I hate when they play one round and quit. So annoying. Thanks so much, X Dank. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming through.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nothing but air for the impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the pace. Misses the drive impact. The jump in catches them in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Baits out the attack and gets the punish. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Go hits them with a stop and block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Jumps up. Throw connects and does big damage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in. Crowns them from above. They were not cleared for takeoff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight. Opening.
Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. A jump. Turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Throws up above. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Okay, here we go. Doesn't touch it slow. Player 2 gets the win.
Let's go, guys. Really, really causing a lot of problems.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 chases them down. There's a corner switch. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Trips him up. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Going in. Tough tap to close it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Natural life with Altia. Thanks for coming back. Thank you so much, my friend. What's up? How you doing?
Showing some real tenacity. What a clutch side. Now they even more damage.
Happy Sunday. Natural life with Altia.
Player 1 busts that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps. Fire coming through. Took him to the corner and a flash. Freezing hot. Player 1 has the step goes end to end with the freezing hot. Nice catch. Can they create an opportunity for this one? We're going into the final round tied up.
Here's I. What's up? Here's I. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for coming. Sunday. What is it? You know, some people to get down.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Yeah, if we go 2 per minute, I'm going to have a both are
Changing
good,
pace
man.
with the fireball. Goes to the air. Player one has throws them. Amazing. What are they gonna do? Fight back with authority. Fire. Let's see what the imp is doing. Noticeable life lead. Is the comeback still possible? Player one. Are you gonna go for it with
Thanks for coming, Ace I Vlog. How you doing this Sunday?
easy money?
Thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate it so much.
You're coming in with those stand-up wins.
Now, find a new rival.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
I'm ready.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper.
Yield.
The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown.
Here we go.
Reads them. Time's the only thing moving here. The jump in catches KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Decides to buff up while they can. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Stuck in the corner but not going down, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Big anime vibe with a period edge. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, says no to the impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Thunderbird! And with Condor with KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round.
This guy's connection is really laggy right now.
Immediate jumping. Throw connection does big connects with the throw. Backs away. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Carried to the corner. Oh my, the throw tech. Solid anti-air. Finds the target. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. My girl's flying. Quick, there's a burnout. Player 1 is in a very good... How did they read that throw? Closes in. Hugs nothing but air. Oh, they switch sides. Dash. Connects with the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Amazing. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Going in. Excellent read. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the
Let's go. Kumar's Cookery Show, what's up? Morning to you, thanks for coming. Appreciate it so much. Thanks for coming, Kumar's Cookery. Hey, what's up, Caramel Candy, what's up? Happy Sunday, my friend. Best of to you and blessings to you. Thanks for the like and the share. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Caramel Candy.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm ready.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 used the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner.
Yeah, we're here to support each other, Caramel Candy.
Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Gets the parry and adds some pressure. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Got their eye on the air. The throw misses. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Player gets him.
Thank you so much, Phil Mars. Appreciate show. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you too, Caramel Candy.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in, brushes that off and keeps going. Their spacing is so on point right now. This is gonna be bad news. Player, oh, burnout triggered. Side switch in the corner. Just goes for it at this range. Jumps up. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush it. Nothing stops this train. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Goes to the air. All the throw connects. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? There's a burnout. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Man, not no. Player 1 can't attract it up with a throw. Player 1.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Big throws. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Grabs them. Projectile to try and change the situation. Knockdown. Neither of them would KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
The low doesn't connect. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Jumps in. Jumps up. They've got a full stack of wind to play with here. What'll happen here? The Condor Wind added a bit of juice. It's a good spot. KO.
Thanks for the 14 likes, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Street Fighter 6. Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The throw misses. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Flips the grab. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them will. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford this. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Flushes that off and keeps going. The Thunderbird strikes true. How's this round going to develop? The throw missed. Jumps in. Big throws. Jumps up. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Going in. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Saw that coming. Connects with the throw. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Genius read with that throw escape. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see.
Lily causing a lot of problems, guys. Lily causing a lot of problems.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Hits them with a stop and block. Charges in with authority. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Down to the wire. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? All right, what's coming up next? Throws him down. Yep, KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate hits him with a stop and pop. Looking to impress with this super. Jumps in. Grabs and throws him away. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 is working with a burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Big opportunity now in this corner. Looking for a chance. Barely experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Knockdown and there's a smart rising tackle. They're going for the super hard Thunderbird. And with Condor Wind stock, it's gonna deal even more damage. Connects with the throw. Will this super art do anything? Big, the throw connects. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Back to the cracks it up with a throw. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Goes for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Decides to meet them in the air. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Taking stock. Grabs them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? The jump's very solid Tomahawk Buster. Oh, easy tech. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They decide in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Charges in with bare knuckle. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Rising tackle.
Jumps in. Decides to meet them in the air. Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Jumps. Are they going to be able to come through? Super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Marisa. Street Fighter 6.
Really, all right, yo.
Fighting round.
Hey, what's up, Tripman Gaming? What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream, Tripman Gaming. Happy Sunday, Brody.
Here comes a new
Let's go.
challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Handily escapes the throw. The grab misses. Knockdown. What's their game plan here? This couldn't escape yet. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. The throw misses. Oh, easy tech. Throws them. What's next? Jumps in. Very solid corner kick. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Burnout activates. Big difference in light and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What? That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw. Those aren't working here. The impact gets blocked. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Neither fighter can rely on their driving anymore. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Picture perfect punishment. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Doesn't miss a beat. Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big throws. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something. Finds the target. Wrecks them. Noticeable a back throw for damage and vital positioning. No! Critical art now? Player 2 wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Jonas Sales, my friend. Buenas noches, amigo.
Connects with the throw.
Buenas noches. Thanks for coming, bro.
Wait, whoa.
Thank you so much, amigo.
Jumps in. A jump in. Challenge from above. Holy. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train.
Thank you so much, bro.
Uh-oh.
Jonas Sales, ¿cómo estás?
Player 1 is the... Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Super armor. Cold and calculated. Player 2. Who are they swinging at? Oh, take a seat. Who's done it? Oh, putting it all on the line. They are done. Player
So
2
close.
was definitely sweaty during that
This
round.
scammy player is so annoying. What you doing, Jonas Sales? Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, you see what's happening, Tripman Gaming. Spamming. He's just zoning me out. That's the only thing I don't like with this game. They like to jump and they like to zone you out. So annoying.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Give me your best shot.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 use the life lead. uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Does a good job of pushing back. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Way of putting those educated feet to good use. Challenge from above. KO.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on.
Later making them look silly with his target.
Neither of them experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down.
Knockdown,
Just goes for it at this range.
KO. Player 2 took no time to
Marissa got some serious damage right there. Tripman gave it. I like it. Look at that, he just quit because... Look at that Tripman, he just quits. I'm using Marissa. I like to use Ryu and Ken in the game. Yeah, Chong-Li.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation. Give me your best shot.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The combo's there. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The deck down to the wire. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, easy tech. From up above. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A fatal leg twister. Hits him with a stopping block. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player 2, there's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? Super KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? Recovers from burnout. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Hold your breath.
Were they baiting them into that?
They gotta pick their spots well with the remaining drive they have. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. It hits him with a stopping block. Throws him. What's next? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. All right, what's coming up next? Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys him. Time to reassess the situation. Smart play with the throw.
Cannon spike!
Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 needs to hold out until they throws them. What'll happen here? The next touch made. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. Excellent block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Genius read. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. It's a good spot to use the super.
Oh, that's gonna leave a crater!
Player 1 is working with a full burnout triggered.
Don't block that off!
Drops him hard. Player 1, excellent block. What are they gonna do?
In with the phalanx!
Impact squash. A jump in? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Somehow manages to block, turns out. What now? Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Ooh, what a smart flow. Amazing. Looking for a hold. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Denies the jump in attempt. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
JP.
Alright guys, I'm playing the last one. Thanks for watching guys. Thanks for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it so much guys. Thanks for the support. Everyone have a good week. Have a productive week.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
The drive impact is denied. The jump in is denied. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, could be the start of something. Knockdown and grabs them with the embrace. Departure set. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Took him to the corner and a splash. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Low heavy. Player 1 holding, digs in deep to get that drive impact. Are they dead off this super? It's too
Hey,
close.
what's up, me vlogger? Welcome to the stream.
Are they dead?
Thanks for coming, my friend. Appreciate it so much.
What a way to
Big ol' shout out to you, too.
Last round, people.
Thanks
Both
for coming.
players gotta go all in from this point. Drop that off. Reglide. Burnout activates. The pistol reaches some big damage. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Barrett and Whip, they're wide open. What's next? This is gonna hurt. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Noticeable life lead is a cut overhead. Both at what are you jumping in for? Player 1 gets the win.
Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for the comeback. Dashes forward. Armist circle making you pay for your sins. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. From up above, Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Alright, wraps it up with the drive impact. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump hits them with a stopping bomb. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Both fighters want to establish themselves. Oh, burnout triggered! Were they baiting them into that? Hits them up, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. This is the kind of beat you don't want to step to in the club. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Side switch in the corner. Changes them in with the left shuka. With brief, that's not gonna hit. Reglide. Player 2 just put themselves on equal stone cold and hey, you can't block those. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. And whip! They're wide open! Amazing! Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. This is gonna hurt! You gotta dig down deep. It burns out! Doesn't touch the throw! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.